Most people recognize that the knowledge-based 21st century organization depends on cross-disciplinary collaboration, flattened hierarchies, and continuous innovation. One reason for this is that expertise has narrowed, and many fields have splintered into subfields. Unfortunately, the problems that need solving in the world haven't narrowed accordingly. Instead, they've just become more complex. This means that many challenges must be approached by people working together across disciplines. Product design, patient care, strategy development, pharmaceutical research, and rescue operations are just a few of the activities that call for cross-disciplinary teamwork. To succeed in a changing and competitive global economy, organizations must also be able to learn. Expertise in almost any field is a moving target. To keep up with developments in their field, people must become lifelong learners, and success will belong to those who can master new skills and envision novel possibilities. Employees must absorb and sometimes create new knowledge while executing. Because this process typically happens among individuals working together, collective learning, that is, learning in and by smaller groups, is regarded as the primary vehicle for organizational learning. Consequently, to excel in a complex and uncertain business environment, people need to both work and learn together. The implications of this new reality are enormous for leaders, professionals, and anyone working in an organization. The recognition of this reality, however, doesn't always produce a new way of working. Many organizations still rely on the top-down, command and control approaches that fueled growth and profitability in the industrial era. Some of the most basic tenets of this management style, ensuring control, eliminating variance, and rewarding conformance, inhibit collaboration and organizational learning. The result is that great companies, led by great managers, can fail when they confront overly complex or dynamic contexts. Most business leaders agree that their employees are important and profess the value of hearing their feedback. Such leaders welcome employee opinions and understand the importance of meeting to discuss how to improve production or create more innovative products. Yet these well-intentioned leaders often fail to reshape how work is really done. This book explores why this gap between recognition and practice persists and provides a leadership framework that can close it. Teaming to collaborate and learn. Teaming, coined deliberately to capture the activity of working together, presents a new, more flexible way for organizations to carry out interdependent tasks. Unlike the traditional concept of a team, teaming is an active process, not a static entity. Imagine a fluid network of interconnected individuals working in temporary teams on improvement, problem-solving, and innovation. Teaming blends relating to people, listening to other points of view, coordinating actions, and making shared decisions. Effective teaming requires everyone to remain vigilantly aware of others' needs, roles, and perspectives. This entails learning to relate to others better and learning to make decisions based on the integration of different perspectives. Therefore, teaming calls for developing both affective, feeling, and cognitive, thinking, skills. Enabled by distributed leadership, the purpose of teaming is to expand knowledge and expertise so that organizations and their customers can capture the value. Teaming. How organizations learn, innovate, and compete in the knowledge economy. Describes the basic activities and conditions that help organizations succeed through teaming. This includes how work gets done, how leaders help make it happen, and how a safe interpersonal environment frees up people to focus on innovation.